Here we have a Keurig Model B60 single cup coffee maker, and I have tried two different refillable K-cup solutions. One of them far superior than the other. This is a plastic refillable K-cup with, as you'll notice, there's the mesh on the bottom and also around the sides of the bottom. Now I found that to be a serious design flaw via trial and error. I've now upgraded to this stainless steel metal one. The hole on the top where the water goes in, and then the perforations on the bottom where the water comes out. Notice the difference, there's no meshing or perforations along the side of this refillable K-cup. And that proves to be a much superior solution. Now I've had to replace this gasket. It used to be a red polystyrene or whatever. This is the gasket that I've replaced it with. Silicone, I guess, silicone. And that just slides on the needle like that. And when you use these cups, that gasket marries up with the hole on the top, creating the seal. For the first run, I will simply close the unit and let water run through to show the stream as it should flow. So again, there's no refillable K-cup or K-cup chambered. Just going to close it, and we'll do 10 ounces. So I hit the 10 ounce button. Again, this is model B60 of the single cup Keurig coffee maker. There's no problem with this flow. The water goes directly down into the cup and doesn't splash all over. What I found with the refillable K-cups, the plastic one in particular with the mesh on the side as well as the bottom, is that water would end up splashing all around the side. It was basically like a rain shower head, and makes a mess down the whole cabinet. So that was a perfect stream, and now we'll add one of the refillable K-cups. For this run, I've brought out my wider mouth cup because I do anticipate splashing around the sides. I have pre-filled my two refillable K-cups. This is the stainless one. I'll do that next. I'll do that later, but actually next I'll do this plastic one, and you can see I did not overfill the refillable K-cup. Close it. Chamber it. Make sure the back is in the back. Otherwise you'll pierce that meshing, which I've done that on one of them as well. We'll do 10 ounces again. And you can see immediately there's a splashing effect. It's the same gasket as before, the same Keurig maker, but this time running the coffee through a refillable K-cup, the plastic variety that has meshing perforations on the side as well as the bottom of the refillable K-cup. This is a daily inconvenience to have coffee rain showering all over your cabinet when all you want to do is press the button and walk away and do something else while you're getting ready to get out the door. So that's a very drinkable cup of coffee. It's just that it was a little bit messy making, and I have found through trial and error and replacing gaskets and thinking there might be a problem with my Keurig, I have actually found it's the refillable K-cup that I had chosen to buy and use at first. So setting that aside, I've upgraded since then to the stainless model, which I've also pre-filled with grounds. Stainless model was a little more expensive, but well worth it, and it only has perforations on the bottom. So we'll chamber that one, and we'll revert back to the normal mug. $10 ounces. and out of the gate, you can see it's returned to the stream that's straight and true, much more like just plain water without any refillable K-cup or K-cup chamber. Now this you can walk away from. You press the button and you walk away, continue getting ready in the morning, and not have the mess. And it really didn't matter what gasket I've used. He was all about the refillable K-cup. This one was the offender. It was much cheaper. I think it was like 2 for less than $10. It came in a pack of 2. The stainless one was regular price around $19, less than $20, still worth the money. But I bought mine on an Amazon flash sale for less than $15. And again, still worth the money, just to have all of your coffee land in the cup and not all over the counter in your cabinets. Wouldn't normally lift it that early, but I just want to demonstrate that it's that same gasket from the beginning, the silicone black replacement gasket. This I bought for, I believe, less than $6. It replaced the original red polystyrene or whatever it was. I've since thrown that away. I can't show you the original. I've thrown that one away. And there we have the coffee.